Welcome, class. Let's start by taking a look at this map. It shows territories under Axis control in 1941. The United States had just entered the war on the Allies' side. This lesson will discuss the challenges facing America fighting a global war on multiple fronts. You will start by learning about Franklin Roosevelt and the difficult situation he faced in December of 1941. Upon entering World War II, the United States faced a global conflict unlike anything it had ever fought before. Japan had attacked Pearl Harbor December 7, 1941, dragging the U.S. into war in the Pacific. 4 days later, Germany and Italy declared war on the United States. American President Franklin Roosevelt faced a war against powerful enemies on opposite sides of the globe. With his allies near defeat and his military completely unprepared, Roosevelt faced a host of very difficult decisions. In June of 1941, 6 months before Pearl Harbor, a huge German army invaded the Soviet Union. Hitler's troops advanced quickly, nearly capturing Moscow, before the harsh winter halted their offensive. As the spring of 1942 approached, German forces still threatened to knock the Soviets out of the war. Meanwhile, the Afrika Korps, commanded by General Erwin Rommel, pushed British troops east into Egypt. Rommel hoped to capture the Suez Canal and cut off a major Allied supply route. In the Pacific theater, Japanese forces held on to Southeast Asia and invaded the East Indies. Overall, the situation did not look good for the Allies in 1942. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the major members of the Axis powers and the Allied forces, explain why the Allies decided to pursue a Europe-first strategy and trace the events in North Africa, identify Dwight D. Eisenhower in his role as Supreme Allied Commander, explain the challenges faced by American forces in the Pacific theater, including early defeats and the treatment of those taken prisoner of war.